Hey guys, today I'm filming my Beauty Empties Hits and Misses number 15. If you guys have never seen any of these videos from me before, I have my playlist linked down below. And I like to film my Empties videos every 3 months to make sure I have a good amount of products to share with you, and especially so I have makeup products to share with you. I like to organize my Empties into categories, which I have listed down below with the times that they start, in case you don't want to watch everything, which I totally understand. And I will also have each individual item listed and linked down below for your convenience. Starting with body products, I have 4 pretty random things. The first is a little travel size of the Johnson's Baby Shampoo. I have a tiny bit left that I'm going to try to get out, but this is what I use to clean my brushes. I have had this little travel size one forever and I had never used it, but my intention was to take this with me when I travel, but I had finished up my large bottle of Johnson's Baby Shampoo, so I decided to go ahead and finish this as well. I love using this to clean my makeup brushes. I feel like it gets out every bit of makeup and grime, and it leaves my bristles feeling very soft. This is a very gentle yet really thorough cleansing product for brushes. I highly recommend this, and I have already repurchased it. My next empty is the Equate Nail Polish Remover 100% Acetone. This is the Walmart brand. Walmart has a couple different versions of nail polish remover that come in this size, 6 fluid ounces, and they are 97 cents. I think they work super well. I know acetone is really harsh, but I like it because it removes my nail polish really easily. So I'm sure that I probably should use something a bit more gentle, but this is what I like, so I definitely will continue to repurchase this. And if you don't want to try acetone, I definitely do recommend trying out these Walmart nail polish removers because they last me about 3 months and they're only 97 cents. Next, I finished up a Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. This is the Winter Candy Apple scent. My favorite scents from Bath & Body are Winter Candy Apple and Japanese Cherry Blossom. I love the Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers because they thoroughly clean my hands. They make them smell nice. They feel fresh, not sticky. I always have one of these in my purse, and I have a huge backstock from the holidays, and I'm slowly running through those. I have yet to try the new packaging. What do you guys think of the new packaging? I think I'm gonna miss this old packaging, but I do love the hand sanitizers. I think they come in amazing scents and they work really well. My last body product is a perfume. This is the Lilu fragrance from Pacsun. I do believe this has been discontinued. If you were able to find this at a Pacsun outlet, highly recommend you give it a sniff, maybe pick it up. I am very fortunate because I do have a backup of this perfume. I believe I got them buy one, get one free, and I think these are $25 or $30. And right now, a used bottle is selling on eBay for 75 bucks. I love this fragrance. It is a really great mix of fruity and florally, which is my favorite scent combination. I don't like too much fruity or too much floral, but a perfect scent mixture. This is absolutely amazing. Highly recommend this scent if you are able to find it. Next, moving on to hair products, I used up the Suave Refresh and Revive Dry Shampoo. This is my holy grail dry shampoo. It retails for about $3 and it is amazing. It soaks up all of the oil in my roots, and I do sometimes get a white cast, but I just blend it out with my fingers and I am good to go. I am also very fortunate. I have blonde hair and I don't have to worry about a white cast too much, but I think this is a great job. It makes my hair feel clean. With some dry shampoos I've tried in the past, my hair actually feels more dirty after using this, and I love dry shampoo. I have over the years trained my hair. I will regular shampoo it one day, the next day use dry shampoo, so I go about every other day without washing my hair, which is the most I can do because I do have really oily roots, but I absolutely love this dry shampoo and I will continue to repurchase this. So next I finished up a hair dye, and I actually used 2 of these. So I had done this right before I moved, and then I did it again right before my wedding, which was a few days ago. This is the Garnier Nutrisse Nourishing Color Cream in the shade number 93 Light Golden Blonde, and I also used up the little conditioner pack that comes with it. So starting with the conditioner, this is amazing. So the conditioner used to come in those little foil packets, and they have upgraded to this small bottle, which I love. It's just so much easier to use than trying to fiddle with a foil packet in the shower. I love the scent of this. It smells like a salon, even though it is just Garnier. And I think this does an amazing job of deeply nourishing and conditioning my hair. I apply it from my ears down. I really wish this was something that was sold individually in a full-size bottle, because I would be all over it. I think this is such a fantastic, fantastic conditioner. So now onto the hair dye. I have talked about this before. I've tried a couple different hair dyes, and this is my favorite formula. It is a bit thicker like a conditioner, which I love because it's really easy to work into the hair, and it doesn't make a big drippy mess because it isn't liquidy. So I absolutely love the formula of the hair dye, but I also love the color. Now this is freshly dyed hair. I literally dyed this 5 days ago, and you can see it looks nothing like the box, which I knew was going to happen. That always happens to me with box hair dyes, but this is a light golden blonde. But because I have redheads in my family, whenever I buy a golden color, it pulls strawberry blonde, which is what I love. If I wanted a true blonde color, I would have to buy an ash blonde, but I love this strawberry blonde hair color. I feel like this was the color that I should have been born with. I think it looks really natural, really pretty, and I will continue to repurchase this hair dye in this color. And if I'm wanting to try out a different color, I will definitely buy it from this line. So highly recommend. Now moving on to skincare products. I finished up 2 of the Neutrogena makeup removing wipes. These are my holy grail wipes. And when you go to the store, make sure you get the ones with the blue sticker, not the silver sticker, because that is a different formula, even though it has the same name. The only difference is that it will say ultra soft. Those are a different formula that I do not like. These blue package, blue sticker, those are the ones for me. So these are the only makeup wipes that I have ever used, and I've tried a bunch, that actually remove all of my makeup, face and eyes, and they do not burn my eyes. I have very sensitive eyes, and they burn and sting really easily, so I definitely am very careful of what products that I use on my eyes. And also I wear a ton of really heavy duty long wearing face makeup and eye makeup, and these wipes get it off perfectly. I will repurchase these for the rest of my life. They are the best wipes ever. Now there is a really great value pack you can get from Costco. I will have that linked down below. I need to go ahead and purchase that. I believe you can purchase that item online whether you have a Costco membership or not. I currently do not have a Costco membership, so I definitely need to restock on these wipes. They are amazing. My next item is another pair of wipes, but this is not for makeup removal. These are the Clearasil Ultra On The Go Rapid Action Wipes. I have showed you guys several times the Rapid Action pads, which are in this little white plastic chubby container, and they are a very similar product. I used to just buy the pads, but that container leaks really badly, so I cannot use that to travel, which is why I picked these up. They are very similar, except the pads have a texture to them, which really helps to get into your skin and get out any leftover makeup or dirt. And these are just a smooth wipe, and I think these are fantastic. I love using these for travel after I use my makeup remover wipe, just to get off any excess product to make my face feel refreshed. I absolutely recommend these for anyone that plays sports or goes to the gym. I think this is a must-have for your bag. That way you can just clean off any sweat that's on your face and it will leave you feeling fresh. I do not recommend these at all for removing your makeup. They are not made for that, and they will definitely burn your eyes, but highly recommend these for anyone that's traveling, but also anyone that plays sports or goes to the gym. Next, I finished up a toner. I have been working on this for several months. I'm so excited to have this finished up. This is the Sebamed Clear Face Deep Cleansing Facial Toner. Quite a while ago, I was sent the entire Sebamed Clear Face skincare line, and I have been working on those products. Even when I use the same skincare products every single day, it takes me forever to go through them. I feel like I just use less product than I probably should, or than other people do. So like I said, this is the Deep Cleansing Facial Toner. I did really like this. This did do a nice job of getting off any extra product on my face, any leftover facial soap, and it made my skin feel very refreshed. So So I did like this, but I will not repurchase it because I did not find this to be better than my holy grail, which is the Neutrogena Acne Control Triple Action Toner. That one is amazing. I don't know what it is about that, but I love it so much, and it is more affordable than this. So while this was good, I will be purchasing the Neutrogena instead. And next I finished up a moisturizer I have been working on for a really long time. This is the Clean & Clear Morning Burst Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. This is a really nice lightweight moisturizer that would be great for anyone with combo or oily skin. I did think this was really nice. It did dry down pretty quickly. It didn't leave my face feeling too wet, sticky, or tacky. While this was good, I'm not going to purchase it because I don't think it was as good as my Clean & Clear Advantage Acne Control Moisturizer. That one is my favorite, but if you are someone with combo oily skin and your skin does not jive with salicylic acid, you might want to try this one instead. Like I said, it is still good, but I do prefer that other moisturizer over this one. So now everything we have left is makeup. I have quite a bit. Like I said in my last empties, I'll be showing you all the products I used up, telling you whether I would repurchase them or not, but I'm not going to go in in-depth detail. I will instead be referring you to my Project Use It Up updates, which I will have linked up here in the cards, so you can check those videos out if you want more detail on these products. So the first couple things I'll be showing you are not in those videos. I have one item I've hit pan on and 4 items that I haven't finished up, but I will be getting rid of them because I think they suck. Starting with a product I hit pan on this yesterday and I was so excited. I hit pan on the eyelid shade in the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells trio. I have only ever hit pan on 5 eyeshadows in my lifetime. I have used up a couple of Wet n Wild Brulee. I also hit pan on Urban Decay Naked, Milani Bella Cappuccino, and ColourPop Bill. So I am super excited to hit pan on another eyeshadow. This is my go-to shadow for springtime. A really great neutral trio. I have purchased this trio for like all of my friends. It is really great quality and really great wearable neutral shades for every day. I am just so proud that I have hit pan on another eyeshadow. So now moving on to the 4 items that I have not used up but I will be getting rid of. First is the MakeUpForEver Mattifying Primer. You guys know that I have been trying to use this up all year long. I've been using a little bit every single day and I have seen no visible progress. This does not work for me. It just pills up on my skin, balls up, chunks off, makes my makeup look terrible, and it doesn't help keep me matte. I don't know why it does that to me because I know I am definitely oily enough to use this, but it doesn't work with my skin. So I'm so bummed out. I know a lot of people love this, but it does not work for me. I've been trying to use this up and it's just been driving me crazy, so I've decided I will toss this. And next I have 3 mascaras. All year long I have been trying to work through my mascara backstock and I've not been buying any, so I have 2 sample sizes and 1 full size. Because I had so many mascaras in my backstock this year, I decided that I was going to try to use everything, but if I didn't like it, I was going to get rid of it. I wasn't going to force myself to use it up if I thought that it was terrible. The first mascara is the It Cosmetics Hello Lashes Extension. This brush is similar to Benefit They're Real, except the Benefit They're Real is way better in my opinion. This is a natural bristle brush and it has that spiky ball on the tip. I just feel like this does absolutely nothing for my lashes. It doesn't give me a lot of thickness, a lot of volume, a lot of length. This just did nothing for me. It gave me really natural looking lashes, so it definitely is not worth the money. I don't recommend this. It was just a really blah mascara. My second mascara is the Diorshow mascara. This is a little sample where the top pulls off like that instead of screws. So this is what the Diorshow mascara looks like. It is a very large wand and it is a natural bristle brush. This reminds me of the Revlon Grow Luscious wand, which I didn't like at all. I love natural bristle wands, but this one is so standard and basic and it's huge. So this just overwhelms my eye, and because my eyelashes are so thin, with a really thick wand like this, it goes straight through my lashes and hits me right in the eyelid and just messes up my makeup. So these type of brushes do not work for me because of their shape and their size. The main reason I cannot force myself to use up this mascara is because of the scent. This is a very, very strong rosy potpourri older woman scent. It's god awful. I know a lot of luxury brands like Dior and Chanel have scented products, which I don't understand because makeup has evolved and we don't need stinky products, but a scented mascara? No way. I do not want scented product freaking on my eyes. Absolutely not. I have really sensitive eyes and that's a no-go. But the worst part about this scent is that it lingers. I can smell this on my eyelashes all day long. Hell no. That is disgusting and so gross and freaks me out. There is just no way that I can use a scented mascara, and also the brush and the formula does nothing for me. And the last mascara I'll be tossing is the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga Rock Mascara, and this is what the wand looks like. It is a plastic bristle wand, and I just want to call it a stick because can you see any bristles on this? Barely. They are so tiny. So because I have thin lashes, I thought this brush would work totally fine for me, but no. Because the bristles are so thin, all this does for me is clump up a ton of product and just gloop that product at the base of my lashes. And seriously, my lashes feel like they weigh 100 pounds, and I can actually see the mascara. When I'm looking ahead like this, I can see the mascara clumped up. It's like blocking my vision. And I used this several times trying to make it work. And every single time I did, it just created that really thick, clumpy base at my lashes. And god awful. This mascara is so terrible. I don't recommend this one for anybody. The lack of bristles are just so weird, hard to work with, and I did not get down with that really thick, heavy base. So all of the rest of the makeup products I have finished up, and I will be linking those Project Use It Up updates. The first thing I have is a foundation. This is a Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 110 Porcelain. This is one of my top 3 least favorite foundations. Definitely do not recommend this for anybody with really oily skin, and I will not repurchase it. Next, I have the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer in the shade Fair. This did originally come in a squeeze tube, but I decided to put it in this little lip gloss wand instead that I ordered from Amazon because it's so much easier for me to apply that way. I didn't like the color, coverage, or finish. I definitely will not repurchase this. Next, I finished up my MAC ProLongwear Concealer. There is some left, but it is so old, dry, and crusted that even putting this upside down, no product will come down. So I am calling this quits. This is in the shade NC15, which is my perfect shade match. This is my Holy Grail Blemish Concealer. I have already repurchased it. I finished up a face powder. This is the NYX Stay Matte but Not Flat in the shade number 1 Ivory. Holy Grail face powder. Absolutely will repurchase, and I do recommend it. My last face product is the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set. Did absolutely nothing for me. Would not recommend this or repurchase it. Moving on to eyebrows, I finished up the ColourPop Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Blondie. Fantastic shade and formula. I definitely will repurchase this in the future, and I highly recommend these. I finished up my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe. Holy Grail Eyebrow Pencil. Will always and forever repurchase this and highly recommend it. I also finished up the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper in the shade Light Medium, which is a tinted brow mascara. This does have a metallic finish to it, a nice small brush. This was okay, but I have another tinted brow mascara I prefer, so I will not repurchase this. Moving on to eyes, I did finish up a Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Bad to the Bronze. Love the formula, love that shade. Definitely will repurchase this, but in the future, if you have yet to try out any Maybelline Color Tattoos, highly recommend them, and especially this shade. I finished up a Wet n Wild Single Shadow in the shade Brulee, which is the perfect light matte cream for my skin tone. Love using this to set my brow bone. I use this every single day, highly recommend, and will repurchase. I finished 2 liquid liners. The first one is the Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner. This was nice at first, but dried up really quickly, so I will not repurchase it. I also finished up the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Liquid Liner, which is a brush tip. This lasted me a long time, really nice formula, and I definitely will repurchase this, and I highly recommend this liner. I finished up 2 travel size mascaras. The first is the NARS Audacious. This is a plastic bristle brush. This did not do much for me. It was pretty pokey, so you need to be careful when applying it. definitely not worth the money, and I will not repurchase this, and I don't recommend it. I also have the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara, which is a natural bristle brush. This is one of the top 5 high-end mascaras I've ever used. Highly recommend this, and I definitely will repurchase this. I finished up 3 lip balms. The first is the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm in the scent Shea Butter and Vitamin E. I really do enjoy these lip balms. They have a really nice texture. I may repurchase this in the future, but I would probably buy the mint scent. And then I have 2 EOS lip balms. I have the Smooth Stick and Sweet Mint and the Smooth Sphere and Vanilla Mint. The ones with the swirls are supposed to be more moisturizing. They might be a little bit more moisturizing, but nothing crazy different from the originals. I love having both the stick and the sphere at all times. I keep this in my purse or my pocket, and I keep these around the house. I love both of these formats, and I love both of these scents. I will repurchase both of these. Highly recommend. So guys, that was my Beauty Empties number 15. I would love to know what items you have finished up recently, and I would love to know your thoughts on any of these products. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.